Bible is evil. No. The corruption of Bible is what we are talking about. And there's no way you will get the rest except you go and translate it by yourself and start studying it. Do not just swallow anything. Oh, somebody will come and say, man of God, anything he tells you, you swallow it. No, that's not the right attitude. Thank God we have Google, we have internet, we have all these things now. When somebody says anything, go and really type it. Google. Say, what is this person saying? Even if it's Bible verse, put it inside there, because what they do is that they put scriptures out of context because they want to control your mind. So they will tell you what's God. There's somebody that will say something like this, like, oh, if a poor man talks, you will not listen because you did not give to God. Somebody is trying to manipulate somebody with scripture. That is not what the scripture says. The scripture is pointing out that people usually will not want to listen to poor people. Not that it's the right thing that, okay, you not tell somebody, okay, because of that, bring money inside us, because when you bring money, then God will listen to you. No! And this is what we're saying. That our people need to learn. And now is when to start. Religion is not causing trouble to us. Our value system is, we have a good value system. So these things we're saying, because before now we had warranty. The people who call warranty. Anybody that grew up with all these things, we know the issue that this warranty is. They were the slave masters, they were the tools. The slave masters used to enslave people. And imagine what we're saying. Is it in some churches when they used to watch general assembly? The other day I was talking to him, and she was telling me, he said that she found out that in slavery, that those people that were married slaves, they take them from among the slave people, the ones that have been slaves. That is their work to supervise them, is their work to enforce the laws of the slave master. They call them general overseer. So it's find out that what they're doing, they know what they're doing for. They are aware of what they're doing. So this warranty, they take the name of the warranty because they have them. The political leaders are not the warranty. The traditional leaders are not the warranty. The religious leaders are not the warranty. That is what when we the people, the indigenous people, are crying, saying that they are feeling us, that this evil one, they will tell us, no. They are not feeling you. When we talk right, they will talk left. When we teach you the way of freedom, when we are just having a defensive time to teach us the way we should go, then we come and tell it openly. It is time for us to understand. And for you to understand, you need to open your mind to learn. Now, this is when you come on air every day to speak to us. And part of what we need to do is, like my sister said, getting transmitted. We need to spread this gospel to our people. That's the right thing to do. Because when our people learn what they should learn, when they hear what they should hear, you don't make them anymore. You will arrive by yourself to these people. This is why it's so important to us that you will responsibility, and this is where we are going. So we need people to get into what we are doing, get into the struggle, so that we work together in unity. Thank you very much, my people.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sister Ekwe. Yes, like she rightfully said.
Thank you so much, Sister Ekwe.
We can talk all we want, we can broadcast all we want. If our brothers and sisters are not hearing us, we are just running in circles. And that was himself, not to understand where we're going with this. So I feel like it's a matter of people hearing this gospel of God, hearing the truth, and then they will do what they need to do. So we are still calling our brother from the last time to Biafra land. We are hoping to have it installed this weekend. Unfortunately, because of the Sioux government, the money did not get there as we have anticipated. So we are hoping that someone will call us, from the area that the transmitter was installed today. But it doesn't look like it will happen. But they tested me not too long ago. They're still not fully installed. But by the grace of Chukwu next Saturday, our goal is to get calls from those areas where those two transmitters that we already collected for has been installed. So we are still taking donations through our website. But it's important that we send that money through our website and we forward us the receipt. We do not have access to the website. Well, we want to be able to get the receipt so that we can follow up with our accountant here to make sure that he's appropriating the donation to the right area. So go to our website, is www.ipobeusa.org. It does have a little note where you can put women transmitter call. And for those of us that are around, I know a lot of people are around collecting transmitter call. A sister called me from Canada, telling me she wanted to be part of this, and then she called me back and said they are doing their own. It's all good, but let's not delay. Let's not delay, because while we are fragmenting the process, our brothers and sisters are being delayed from hearing the gospel. So we are not trying to take glory. As a matter of fact, if you give us money, we don't mind calling it on the radio. That's not what we're interested in. We're interested in making sure that our brothers and sisters are hearing the truth. So while we are going around dividing which group is going to get transmitters, that's not what we're interested in. We want that IPOB women transmitter call, so that it will help us. And then the email to forward us your receipt once we get it is IPOB, N as in Nancy, A as in Apple, IPOB, women@gmail.com. IPOB women@gmail.com. As Yalozi has that information, he's able to give it to you if you're interested. We also have a WhatsApp phone number. So if you want to forward it to our WhatsApp phone number, which is 281-643-7283. 281-643-7283. As a matter of fact, we do want some of our brothers, especially brothers and sisters, especially those in Biafra land, to call in and especially our women. I keep saying that our women are listening to us. Hey, kudos to our women. We know you are listening. We're getting your text. We want our women from Biafra land to call into our shows, because we realized for so many months we were talking and none of them were listening. But as we are connecting with them and talking to them, a lot of them are listening. So this is an opportunity. We heard one of our sisters who went to Chidera's show yesterday lamenting about what's going on. This is an opportunity to come in and give us some insight. We are here to do what is right. We are here to get it right, because like my sister said, we are not going to carry everybody. We want because we are stressing right now. Our plan is that when we get there, yes, we have to walk, but let it not be things that we should have taken care of that is holding us down. So that phone number again is 281-643-7283. You can call it direct, you can call it through WhatsApp. We are here to take your phone calls and discuss further. We do want to remind you guys about the Oba and what is the other one? The Oba market. Yes, the Oba and the Right, exactly. So the only reason why we are mentioning this is that these are the ones that they called us to us. If you have any other ones that we don't know of, please send it to us. We'll make sure that we include it in our list. So please, the first person that will get the first 100 people to relocate to those markets, or even extend a portion of their businesses to that market. and not leave your properties in one area. As you can see, that place is unstable. One of our brothers had mentioned how he said in Igbo that every morning you wake up is a miracle. So you can imagine living in a place where meaning you don't know when it's going to end. So it's like you can come out and the police person will shoot you for 50 cents or 50 kobo. So the phone number is 281-643-7283. And I wanted to comment more on our topic today. It's really, 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 really important. And I think that's one thing we have lost as a community, as a nation, losing our value system because we are busy trying to emulate everybody else. When we see Mexicans, we want to become Mexicans. We start wearing their outfits. We will throw our fufu away and start eating Taco Bell. We eat hamburger and forget our food. And then you see even our little children here that are used to American food, they are bigger than the whole America. You will see a child that is 12 years old, you think the child is 100 years because we overfeed them with nonsensical food, which is not. That's where it starts. When we're not true to ourselves, when we're not comfortable with who we are, then we want to become something else. So taking care of, taking account of this, our value system, making sure that to me, I feel that's what kept me grounded. I know so many times I could have messed up. So when I think about how it affected my mother, when I think about how we shame my community, when I think about what would people say if they hear this, I'm like, no, it's not even worth it. And I think there is nothing wrong with that. So when people see you, I remember in school, they were talking about drugs. I told them I've never seen drugs. The whole class must have laughing. But I have never seen a drug before. I don't know what it looks like. If somebody is using marijuana around me, I wouldn't know what it's using. I would know, I'm sure we know it doesn't look like cigarette, but I wouldn't know if it's marijuana or if you're smoking opium. I don't know. So it's just the way we grew up. We just don't go where anything will shame our parents. We don't go any place where things will destroy our communities. We don't even want to hear that we are associated with anything bad. But now is the order of the day. Because Okoro went and got cars from Europe, then Munachi has to go and drown the Mediterranean Sea to get her own share. And that is not who we are. That is not who we are. So can you add a little more input?
Even here, in raising children, to see a Biafran woman, your own child that entered inside the room, you raised there in a very useless way. In a way, you don't treat your child, and the child grows up and becomes useless to you as a parent. That is not who we are. Our culture and our belief system is such that if we are it doesn't mean that it's not a favor to your child. No, there's that connection to the parent. That's who we are. So please, let's not make our children in a safe way. They went to the room. You know what you went through. How can you finish? And then you're raising your child. You don't raise your child anyhow. When you should talk to a child and call the child, say no, I can't call her on the American. You have lost your inspiration. And you should join this thing we are doing. Because when Biafra is restored, part of what we're doing, we are trying to connect our youth together. So that gap between the one at home and the diaspora is bridged. They come together and learn from each other. We know that our youth are talented, they are gifted.
Smart.
So you discover your child, you discover your gift, you discover your talent. And then you use it according to our value system. According to our value system. And when this is done, there won't be any need for envy and jealousy. There won't be any need for all the unhealthy competition that people are going through. All this competition, necessary competition is because people want to be fair. You don't want to be real. it brings the children, that bonding between parents and children will be more. They will not let headache and let society problem. Thank you, my dear. Let's go ahead.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with everyone. Absolutely. These things are very important that we take on this, revisiting all these things that we have left in the past because we are so busy either trying to survive. Sometimes that's what it is. We are trying to survive. When you are a man with supporting the rest of your family, you're the one they call in the house bonder, you're the one they call for school fees, you're the one they call for funeral. You can actually lose yourself in all of this. And that's why we are fighting for this restoration project. I know the amount of pressure our people have on themselves. Trying, and you might not down, I put guy, we sew our new uniforms, we go and party, yes, and have fun. So the reason why we are looking for all of this is once we restore ourselves, this punishment that the British government, has bestowed on our people will get a lot lighter. Because I mean, we like to manage. Let me give out that phone number again. Somebody is texting me. Can you please call in? That would be better for me because I'm managing too many phones here. 281-643-7283. 281-643-7283. So I lost my train of thought. So yes, they're about the punishment. So it's really important that we restore this Biafra. It's really, really important. People are losing their kids, even in this struggle that we are fighting for. My daughters are lamenting that none of their friends know what they're talking about. So you can imagine me trying, even their cousins, they make fun of them when they bring up things about Biafra. So let's get our kids involved in all of this. Because for some reason, we'll exempt them in everything that we're doing. Even here in Houston, you will see people, they will invite you to their child's traditional wedding, this wedding. You don't see these people, these children in our communities. They don't get involved. It's still the same old people dragging along. They have been here forever. They are the ones still in charge of the church. They are the ones still in charge of everything. And their kids are nowhere to be found. The only time you run into these kids is when you're coming to their wedding. Or when they finish medical school or whatever professional school, then you're going there to see them for the first time. And when they see you on the road, they will know you because the last time they saw you, there were too many people in the hall. We don't even know each other that well. So let's start giving out. Go ahead.
And these children are very smart, I'm telling you. They are smarter than you. It's not our responsibility as parents. We are the ones not bringing them in. My son yesterday made a comment that, like, I don't know what that was. Not the was all. I was taking him home, and just imagine. Like God was on earth, he was listening. And I don't know what he mentioned. And he now said that he tried to imagine that our brothers here, the people we call Black America, they've been answering the last name of the people that killed their grandfather.
I know.
So he was saying one of his friends. He said, do you know that name, that last name? I think he called it the African name, and they were laughing. And he told the boy, he said, do you know the name you're answering? Your last name is the name of the people that killed your great grandfather. This friend was laughing. This friend was like, I never thought of it. To kill an away. I never thought of it like that. I think I couldn't look at him and say, wow. I said, that is this one. That's where it started. But the name you're answering, never tell you the answering the name of the people that fought your great grandfather, told them, killed them. All these people that thing, and you're still answering that name, that
with pride itself.
Yes, right. And you know that even if that one now, that people that answer themselves come from him. So grandfather answer that, don't find out people here.
Yes, my brother. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hold on, okay? No. Hold on.
You understand? So,
Sister Augusta, please, we have a call from the Zoom. Yes. Hola, please go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon, here from Yashala.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. Good afternoon. visit from one mother's side. The same child. It's back here in United States. So I'm interested in what you people have been discussing. Really, our women here, letting the youth, they said, yeah, and lifting up. We are not speaking the way God has said it, but just fall apart that no, the religious, everything has gone astray. But I'm your mind for sending our leader, we have to come to the top. I'm not going to tell my for making a new way for his people because already all of us has gone astray and I think the whole world has gone astray. And may the Almighty look into our suffering and send the Savior, the righteous one, the Lord, in among the people our righteous. And the whole thing that is must surely see that kingdom of God. When we are looking at this, it's a joke. I'm promising you people, we are at the end of the world.
Is it?
And it's just and you are we are at the end of the world. It's not like as Noah was marking his world. Then he prepared. The Lord Almighty is coming to be used Noah to do. He directed the Almighty said, to put his head. And he has said he is 100. I myself, what is I don't have prepared myself as one of the people that will be among the 100. Nobody should have it. That 100 is what the Almighty is thinking. If at all we can. Not only in death or life, it's people generally everybody who wants to be free. Who want to escape the kingdom. So my sisters as we are saying, I pray. And I'm encouraging him. The spirit that brings him on earth, I know is with him. And he's pushing. Already, can I say the Zoom is at the point of to deliver. And I know he's going to deliver with what? Yes. Okay? He's in the level route now, as I'm saying. So all of focus in the right people, we have to set our leader. To push, so that it is so we deliver Biafra. And really we are delivered. We are praised it. Okay?
Thank you much,
And encouraging each and every one of you over there. In our brothers over there. To be not only the savior, but to be the doer of what he said. So that's why I respect that, my brother. That's why I respect that, my leader. He is a man, stand on his word. He never changed. Things are going wrong. Even in my own village today, I left my father some family which are not supposed because of evil I'm seeing that so much apart. It's a small village, but due to the evil that the people have planted, imagine a system. Who's supposed to
My brother, the number is there. Number to reach us, they there. I don't pin am for the down of the place. You know they see am for the detail what you need there for there. Thank you.
Otherwise, he was more. But that too, or something from each and every one of them that is not going to hear the will of God. Even the top term of it is not in the message. Jeremiah took it to him. But he never be happy to it. May his foolish department is the way that the brother, because he said, rule, but he very people get him, but I don't know how Satan did that. So make everything and encourage all of you to do his best and begin with our leader. Not being the stayer, but to do of their work.
Okay, what you
Each
make it?
and every one of us, the artist, to enter that kingdom, to be among the 100. I'm hearing him crying. So you need the 100 men, not only men, leading women. Because in that day, they are not going to catch a man or those that did the right thing. He did that he did that kingdom of
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much because our time is limited. Yes.
and continuous. Push that you get from the later, or maybe two in the level. I thank God of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
More of you. Like Almighty bless all of us.
Thank you, Wachuleke. So thank you. We
He
have
said-
another call. Please, can we make it short when we call and just focus on our value system so that we don't digress? Thank you, sister. You're on the air. Hello. 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 Yeah. So please, when we call, let's cut it down a little short. Unfortunately, we don't own all the time on this platform. We have a few more minutes to go, so make your contribution snappy, and let us focus on what we are talking about, because we do want to propagate this topic of value systems for people to understand that those people without their values, they tend to lose who they are. We talked about how it affects our decision making, how it affects our quality of life, how it affects everything, any way you look at it. So I can't even, it's like down system. So one brother said, if somebody calls you Atron down, say, you must work you yourself. So if you don't have any value, you're less than Atron. So we must be cognizant of who we are. We must take our values very serious. We must pass it down to our children. We must insist on doing things right. As long as it is the right thing, more on your life, guess what? You hear the right is the right, or you not there. So when you are on the right side, you're not afraid. It's only when you're wavering in and out that you will get in trouble, because even the Bible said it's either your heart or your coat. I'm talking here to lukewarm. We have to decide which side we're going on there. And that our value system is the side that will guide us as the people, is the guide that will guide our generations to come, is the guide that will lead us where we want to go, so that people will know, oh, these people don't play. It's like almost how people associate education with Indians and Chinese. When it comes to education, they don't play. So when it comes to our value system, people should say that these Biafrans will not play with it. We are not going to compromise. We are not going to cut corners. We're not. I understand that there is hunger everywhere. That nobody is denying it. But the life that we're living right now, are we really alive? Are we really alive when you look at the whole thing? But we are not. So we are losing who we are. We don't have a value system. Or we don't have the money. We don't have the job. We don't have the government. We don't have anything. So why don't we go back and reach for that one thing nobody will take from us? That one thing that nobody will take from us is having that our value system. Yes, they may not give us the job. They may not give us the school, but they will never take away who we decided in ourselves that we want to be. So there is nothing more important than that. Our brother is texting me here from Barcelona. That number is a WhatsApp number as well. It's 281-643-7284. If you go on your WhatsApp, you should be able to find that number. I don't know how you call it in Barcelona, but that's a US number, by the way. It's 281-643-7283. However way you call the US, then add that 10 digits, and you go from there. So, Sister Augusta, go ahead. You were speaking earlier when the caller came in.
Yes, I was trying to, emphasize on the fact that our value system here is not being maintained by the kings that are born in this country. So a friend of mine, the first name is Chukwu that is the full name. So, and his teacher, being that he said he goes to a white school, a predominantly white school, the teacher said they want to call him, they will say Chuck, or they'll say Chocolate, or they will mother his name. So one day the dad explained to him the real meaning of his name. So if the teacher starts to call him, he will tell him that beside hey, it is Chukwu, because he would want you to call the entire name. We're not shoving it, we're not calling Chuck, we're not calling Chicks, we're not calling Chucky or whatever. Call the entire want to belong. You know, but there's a lot of us that will come from Nigeria and start behaving like the Americans, even though we want to become American than the Americans. And we start wondering what is going on with us. So that our culture, we need to continue to go to our kids, be there for our kids. You know, be there for our kids. A whole lot of our women, they want to build mansions in Nigeria. They want to take 2 or 3 jobs when they can manage one job and still take care of the family. You know, I know that there is stress, people are calling you every now and then, but your family, you cannot, you know, you cannot lead them to the characteristics of this country. Thank you.
It's so funny you said that, Sister Augusta. You know, my name is Mona Kinsaga, and for many years, people I would say, oh, Mona, just to make it comfortable for people to say, Mona. They even call me Mona Lisa and tell me, oh, he's the Queen of Spain, she's beautiful. I'm like, I'm not the Queen of Spain. But to God be the glory. Since I started calling my name all this, like, I feel like each time I make that extra effort to say, I'm a woman, that things, spirit will start running, problem will start running away, things will start falling in place. And these are our names. These are names our parents gave to us in order for us to prosper. And we shorten it to make some idiots somewhere happen. Hold on, we have a call.
Call from.
Yes. Hello. Hello. Hello, caller. Hello. Okay, the caller is listening to her radio. So yeah, so to God be the glory. When I call myself Mona Kinsaga, my dear, things will start falling in place. It's like the name send out this vibe to everyone around me, and they start seeing things they've never seen before. So we are encouraging our people, that name that our parents gave, if not for anything, yes, they didn't tell us about the what but they gave us this commanding name that stands there for prophetic name. For who we are anymore. Like Mazia Lozie will rightfully say, he said we've been trying to dance their song. We've been trying to do what they want us to do. We're trying to be the good obedient slave or neighbor or whatever you want to call it, you know, all these years. We even became who we are not in effort to make everybody like us. Did they like us? No. They are still busy wiping us out as if we don't count, as if we don't matter. So, my people, it's really, really important that we take this value system seriously. Like my sister Efe was lamenting how our mothers will send our little brothers and sisters across the sea, across wherever, they don't even know where they are going. And you as the mother will be comfortable. I know this. It's so funny how you're willing to sacrifice your child, but you're not willing to challenge the Nigerian government. You would rather send your child up to the Mediterranean Sea to go and drown somewhere. But you're not willing to say, let me get myself together, let me get my community together for us to fight. Hold on this. There's a caller on the line. Hello? Yes, Chinyere.
Hello. Good morning. I'm calling from Houston. Originally from United States. I just want to call and say thank you to you and sisters for everything. Wish you lots of knowing. And I encourage you and everyone else to continue this way. I appreciate you all. Yes, I got a lot of things happening in Nigeria. I've already been telling people about IPOS, about becoming members of IPOB, and also I love everything. I salute all the principal officers, especially our directors, and everything you guys are doing. I said, people of God, they represent every one of you. I remember last week I went to work, someone was asking me where I come from. I can't even imagine myself saying I'm from Nigeria. I told them I'm from Biafra. And they said, Biafra? I said, yeah, I'm from there.